Hello everyone, I hope you're well, and I really appreciate the fact that you've taken some time out of your very busy day to find yourself in this really small part of the internet. So welcome to InstallationX. As first and foremost, you've found your way to the channel, you've decided to click on this video, and you're hopefully hearing my very British voice, but I can't really change my voice, unfortunately. It's just the way it is at the moment. So thank you for taking the time out. And what this video is going to do is just going to cover some very simple things. It's not going to be too long, but it's just going to introduce, who I am, what the channel is about, why the channel exists, and hopefully give you a bit of a crash course into what you can expect in the future here at InstallationX. So first and foremost, who am I? Well, I'll tell you who I am. My name's Sykes, and I am an Xbox gamer through and through, hands down. Core Xbox gamer all the way, Xbox fanboy, whatever the hell you want to call me. I am that, and that's been my motivation to start this channel, really, and it's kind of led me to the point where I'm now talking to you. The first thing that you need to know is that my first ever Xbox 360 game, which is my first ever console, was Halo 3, and that has led me to becoming an absolutely massive Halo fan. Halo is my franchise through and through. It's the one thing that has been a constant all the way through my gaming experience since I bought my Xbox 360 Elite back in 2008 it was. And Halo has been just a massive part of my gaming life, and it was really the first game that I took really seriously, more than just a casual game of playing with your friends online, like the sports games and stuff like that. It was really a game that I looked at and played myself and realised how amazing it was and how awesome it was to experience a game that was just so incredibly awe-inspiring. The environments, the characters, the story, the competitiveness of the multiplayer, everything about Halo 3 just dragged me in, and since then I've never looked back at all, and it's been a hell of a ride since then. So a few things that you need to know about me is, apart from being a massive Halo fan, I'm also a massive Assassin's Creed and Gears fan. Obviously, if you're being a Halo fan and Gears fan, it usually comes with the course of Xbox. Not everyone, but most people. But I'm also a massive Assassin's Creed fan. I've really enjoyed those games where I'm having to go back in history and play a different character all the time, and I love Assassin's Creed because I love history, and being able to go back in time and see those periods of history whilst also experience a really cool story is it's been awesome. And you will probably hear me talk about Assassin's Creed at some point in the future because it means a lot to me. And apart from that, that's really who I am. I consider myself a core gamer. I spend a lot of time playing games. It is very much my hobby and my passion. First and foremost, I am not the best gamer in the world, far from it. I am kind of your above average gamer. I normally pick things up pretty well, but I've never really kind of fully excelled at any one game. But that's me, and this is who I am. And hopefully, as the future goes on and we get more videos coming onto the channel, you hopefully experience a bit more of me. Hopefully that is a bit more that you enjoy. I would hate for you not to enjoy it, but yeah. So the really big thing is, apart from who I am, is what is this channel all about? What is this channel about that kind of stands out from the rest? And at the moment, honestly, it's hard to say, because I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of plans, but obviously none of them are coming to action yet because you're watching the very first video. There's nothing else to see at the moment. So what you can expect from me is a mix of things, and one of those things mainly is going over lots of different Xbox content. This is going to be 100% an Xbox focused channel. There will be no other covering of game consoles on this channel unless they are related to Xbox content in any way. So I know the rumours going around of the stuff of like the Xbox Game Pass and the Xbox Live apps coming to Nintendo Switch. I own a Switch. It's really good. I really enjoy it. So if that ever comes to fruition, then I'll probably be covering that at some point. But this is first and foremost going to be an Xbox channel. So if you're an Xbox fan, this is the place for you. If you're not an Xbox fan, then in all honesty, this probably isn't the best place for you, and there's probably other content creators out there who are best served with your time. But that's the way it is, and that's what my vision is, and that's how I'm gonna go about doing it. So what can you expect on the channel? Well, At the moment, I'm going through a lot of different creative ideas, but things that you can definitely expect are different reviews of games. Obviously, I'm not going to go probably full-in review like a media outlet, because again, I've never had any editorial or writing experience. It's just my thoughts being written down on paper and projected into a microphone and then showcased to you on the video. But that's the way it's going to kind of pan out. I also want to do some Let's Plays, opinion pieces, I want to showcase some idea Xbox games. So there's going to be lots of different things, and it will be kind of a case-by-case basis of what you can expect from me. One time I might want to do a review, next thing I want to do a thought piece on something that's going on in the gaming industry related to Xbox. Sometimes I might want to, play a smaller indie game on Game Pass and kind of showcase that and get it out there to the world and to gamers alike. But that's what you can expect. Lots of different content, structured into different playlists, all based on the Xbox. So again, a good creative idea that will hopefully come out into something more productive further down the line. But I'm just giving you a bit of a pilot, a bit of a sample of what you can expect here. And the other thing that I wanted to cover is, why am I doing this? Well, I've also, as well as being a massive Xbox fan and stuff, why have I made the leap from being just a gamer and enjoying, maybe 1 or 2 hours a night after work, to try and producing it into something like YouTube, into a YouTube channel out there for other people to see and view? And a simple reason for that is, one, I've wanted to do this for quite some time now. Like, it's been a good 3 or 4 years now that I've, in my head, contemplated doing this all the time. Obviously, you have these big dreams of what you want the channel to become to, and eventually, every time I got to a point where, yeah, I'm going to do it, I stopped myself. I'm almost too much of a realist. I'm like, oh, it'll never work, it'll never turn into anything, blah, 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 blah. And now, I finally decided to just have the guts to do it. So I put my money where my mouth is. I invested in some equipment, like the microphone I'm talking into now, my capture card, all that kind of stuff. And I've decided that now is the time for me to jump in and try and make something of this. I now feel that I want to play games for more of a purpose, such as creating the YouTube channel, instead of just playing games for the sake of playing games, because that's how I felt I've been getting into the mood lately. It's just, oh, I'll go on because I've got nothing else to do. Now I feel like I want to play because I have a purpose to play. So there's a couple of things that I want to share. I want to be very transparent on the channel, try and keep you guys in the loop as much as possible, is that I am working a full-time job. It's a very demanding full-time job, which I'm not going to disclose at the moment because I don't think it's really appropriate, but it means that I'm not going to commit to a regular upload schedule, because I don't know when I'm going to have spare time or not, or when I'm going to have an hour here to edit there and an hour here to play there and stuff like that. So at the moment it will just be a case-by-case basis. I'm going to try and stick to a loose plan of what I want to do, but I'm not committing to anything per se, because I don't want to commit to saying, oh, there's going to be a video out, there's so many videos out per week, and then suddenly that doesn't happen and then you guys are going to feel let down. That's the last thing I want. So as well as working a full-time job, I am really, really inexperienced. I have never done anything like this before. I've never edited anything before. I've never captured anything before. This is the first time I'm seriously speaking into a microphone before. So all of it is really, really fresh. It's really, really new. And it's probably going to be a little bit raw at the start. So bear with me, because I'm going to do my best to learn on the job. I'm going to do my best to kind of gain as much experience as I can. I've been watching a lot, I've been reading a lot, so hopefully as the channel goes on, the videos will get better. I do want to commit to making the videos really good, interesting videos for you guys to watch. So that's it really. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it explains what you can expect in the future, and I hope you'll stick around, and I hope you'll help me on this journey as we take the channel from the 0 subs to see how far we can go. Obviously, I've got no great expectations at the moment, baby steps. But obviously, anything can help. So if you want to give me some time to watch future videos and get involved, then please do so. That would be really, really grateful. So yeah, that's me. I'm Sykes. This is InstallationX. I hope to see you all in the future. And remember, for anything related to Xbox, stay tuned to InstallationX. Make sure you do all that YouTube jazz that you've probably heard of a million times before. Please, leave a like on the video, subscribe, get some comments down there, share it with your friends, family, whoever, your dog, your cat, I don't care. So yeah, anything Xbox related, news, views, everything Xbox. Stay tuned to InstallationX. Bye guys.